Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. So, before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you have a topic, a suggestion, a feedback, if you want me to give you my take on anything, put it in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to do so. If you want to connect with me on social media outlets, on Facebook, you can connect with me by typing in Carlos Flores Jr. On Instagram, on X, and on Threads, you can type in at Back on Basics. And on WhatsApp, you can type in at Back on Basics 9985. So let's talk about balancing your mind, your body, and your emotions by doing the things that are around you, by doing activities that you already do, but with a little bit of putting things together or compounding, then you'll feel healthier, you'll feel more focused, you'll feel more healthy, and then we can talk about other aspects. So for example, for me, remember I told you that I was about 270 pounds about a little bit over a year and a half ago. And so, I mean, I was pre-diabetic. I had sleep apnea, the beginnings of sleep apnea. I was snoring. I kept on waking myself up with acid reflux, and it was crazy. You know that? But you know the thing that was not interesting, but the thing that made me think after I started doing the activities that I did so that way I can lose the weight was that when you're in it, you don't know how good or how bad you have it. You have to sit. You have to evaluate. Remember, that's what I've said in earlier videos. You have to evaluate how you're doing on your goals. What do you want to do next? What do you want to make sure that the things that happen? I mean, it's amazing that I went from 270 to right now 210 in a year and a half, and I've been going up and down. I mean, I was as low as I think I was 204. My ultimate goal is to get to 200. That's where I want to be. I want to be at 200, and then I want to be able to, I want to be able to be fit. I want to be able to be not like chiseled body, but just fit, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I have a little bit of love handles, and that's okay with me because I'm accepting where I'm at. And that's another key that I want to make sure that you get. You have to accept yourself where you're at, because once you accept yourself where you're at, then then you'll see different options. Then you'll see different ways of keeping where you're at, or staying where you're at, or using your support system so that way they can help you stay where you're at. And then eventually, when you're ready, if you're ready, if you're good where you're at, thumbs up for you. If you want to maybe be healthier, maybe be leaner, maybe be more mind focused, mentally focused, it's fine. You know that? Because you have the time, you have the things that you can do within your house. Because again, I'm talking to you as today was raining, it was cold, it's the weekend, the sun went down really quickly, and so you have to figure out a way to do things at home. I have a rowing machine. I have a stationary bike that my mom gave me. I have other things that I can do, but at the same time, these videos just get me going. Just focuses me so much that I want to make sure that you understand that these videos are important, because without these videos, I wouldn't have been able to figure out myself how to get to where I'm at right now. And I accepted 270. I accepted 270 because that's where I was at. That's where I was at for years, ladies and gentlemen. I went up and I went down. I went up and I went down. And right around the holiday time, right before Thanksgiving, I would balloon up to like 270, 275 sometimes. And so I didn't know that, it makes a big difference. Weight makes a big difference. But now I know. And now I'm focusing on being healthy. I accept myself at any weight. I accept myself at different aspects of life. And so I want to make sure that you accept yourself where you're at right now. Just say it. I accept myself where I'm at this point right now. Why? Because that's you. Because there's only one you, right? And does it matter that you are doing something or you're not doing something? No. It's up to you to decide when, if you want to do that, or if you want to maintain where you're at this point. It's hard. You know that? It's hard for me. It took me years to realize that at the weight that I was at, like around 270, it was difficult for me to get around. I would fall asleep everywhere. Again, I had the beginnings of sleep apnea. The thing that sucked the most was the acid reflux. I mean, it's no picnic, ladies and gentlemen, because I would eat something that made my acid continue to do. I would eat late. That's one of the things. I would eat very late, and so I would go to bed. Then I would have acid reflux, and I would wake up. I mean, it is what it is, right? I haven't had acid reflux in about a year and a half, and that's great for me. That's not a fun experience. I know that some of you have had it or have had it recently, but that's not a fun experience to have. And so again, right? There's things all around you that you can do. The chores that you need to get done, right? My recommendation is put some of them together. Wash the dishes, clean the counters, clean the kitchen floor. You see, you have 3 things there. Hey, that's an exercise regimen that you're doing. If you're outside, if you're cutting leaves, or if you're raking leaves, or if you're watering the plants, hey, if you put them together, that's an exercise activity that you can do. Again, go around the house and see what you can do, and the activities that you do individually or in isolation, put them together. So that way you can get a good movement exercise, a good mental exercise. I mean, doing the things at home helps me a lot because it balances my mind and my body and my emotions. And it's amazing. These videos, because remember, I've also talked about finding your purpose. These videos can actually get me going. After this, I'm going to grade for my 2 psychology classes that I have. I'm going to do a little posting. I'm going to interact with the students. I mean, it's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. From the place that I'm talking to you at this moment, I fully accept where I'm at. My positive, my negatives, my neutrals. I fully accept where I'm at. And so I want you to feel that way. I want to make sure that you can think that way. So that way you can move forward if you want to move forward, or you can maintain because you're where you're at now, where you want to be at. And again, look at the activities that you have all around the house and put them together, right? Put 2, 3, 4 activities together and you get a workout, ladies and gentlemen. And then if you have exercise machines, great. Do those. If you go to the gym, great. Go to the gym. And so I want to make sure that we as a community are healthy in our minds, are healthy in our bodies, and are healthy in our emotions. And so again, right, it's hard to talk to you and tell you where I'm at. And I can actually, I think I can show you a picture. Hopefully I haven't deleted it, because I thought I deleted that picture, but I may not have. Hopefully not. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see it, but I can show you another one. Yeah, I don't see it. But let me show you this one. See if I can get myself. All right, look, ladies and gentlemen, that's me, and that's my wife, Yin. So, but that's me. Look at it. I mean, again, I was right in the middle of it. I didn't know what I was going through. I was actually focusing on just surviving, and that's what I thought. I had survivor's mentality. It wasn't living. It was just getting things done. Uh, but at the same time, I was eating a lot because I was under a lot of stress. Don't get me wrong. I have stress, but now I deal with it in different times, different aspects. So again, ladies and gentlemen, in the here and now, accept yourself. You are one of a kind. If you choose to move forward, and I don't mean to move forward and backwards, if you choose to make a change, by all means, but you have to accept it. So that way your mind can actually focuses on how to get there. If you choose to stay where you're at, accept it, because that's where you want to be. If you choose not to do anything, that's okay as well, ladies and gentlemen. It's up to you, right? I decided to put in the work, like Kobe Bryant, because I want to make sure that I'm healthy. I mean, I'm 49 years old, ladies and gentlemen. I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy for my older years. And so again, right? You get to decide, but I want you to focus on your physical, your mental, and your emotional aspects of your life. So that way you're balanced, you enjoy life, you enjoy people around you, you enjoy the different things that life brings you. So subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you have a comment or any questions, or if you want me to give you my tip on anything, put it in the comment sections. Till next time, Back on Basics.